بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أفضل الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. So the previous week we reached Ayah 61, which is فلما بلغ مجمع بينهما نسي حوتهما فاتخذ سبيله في البحر سربا. هكذا يقول الله سبحانه وتعالى في سورة الكهف. The translation is that, but when they finally reached the point where the seas met, they forgot their salted fish. In those days, they used to salt fish and meat so they can keep it and preserve it and eat it. And it made its way into the sea, slipping away wondrously. But let's just retrace a little bit, because it's very important to understand why was Musa alayhi salam, the prophet and the messenger of Allah, making this journey to seek the knowledge of Al-Khidr. There are three opinions on this in this matter. One was that Musa was asked when he was giving a sermon to Banu Israel, he was asked, is there anyone on earth more knowledgeable than you? And he said no. So Allah wanted to make him know and understand that among Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's slaves on earth, there are those who are more knowledgeable than Musa alayhi salam. And that it is not for him, for Musa alayhi salam, to impose something that he has no knowledge of, to claim that nobody else is more knowledgeable than him. Others say that there is another narration that Musa alayhi salam asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide him to a scholar who would increase his knowledge. And Ibn Abbas said, Musa asked his Lord and said, Ya Rabb, which of your servants is more or is most beloved to you? And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to Musa alayhi salam, the most beloved is the servant who remembers me and does not forget me. Man yadhkurni wa la yansani. So Musa alayhi salam asked another question. Which of your servants is best to judge in matters and to make decisions? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, he who judges with justice and does not follow desire. So Musa alayhi salam again asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Ya Rabb, which of your slaves is the most knowledgeable? He said, the one who seeks the knowledge of people to gain knowledge of himself. Perhaps he may find a word that will guide him to guidance or turn him away from destruction. This is the most knowledgeable person. The one that seeks knowledge, not the one who thinks he has knowledge, but the one who's always seeking knowledge, either to be better or to stop himself from being destroyed and from the punishment of Allah. So Musa alayhi salam said, Ya Allah, Ya Rabb, is there anyone on earth that I could go to seek more knowledge? And he said, yes. He says, Ya Rabb, who? He said, Al-Khidr. And he said, where can I look for him? He said, on the shore near the rock from which the fish escapes. So he told him exactly what will happen. Make sure you take this fish with you. When you get to where the two seas meet, there is a rock between them where you will sit and you will sleep, and then the fish will escape. So in this ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions the word فَاتَّخَذَ سَبِيلَهُ فِي الْبَحْرِ سَرَبًا. Saraba is a very interesting word. And for those who speak Arabic here, السرب is where the earth separates. It could be where the water freezes, or it is where the water turns into rock. It could mean one of those three. This is what Saraba means. And Ahlul Tafsir have said these are one of the three that it could mean. So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فَلَمَّا بَلَغَ مَجْمَعَ بَيْنِهِمَا نَسِيَا حُوتَهُمَا. So when they reached the place where the seas met, they forgot their fish. Musa alayhi salam had been ordered, as I said to you, to take the salted fish. And he knows that when this fish is lost, he knows this is the place. نَسِيَ حُوتَهُمَا. Many people mistake or make the mistake that it is Musa alayhi salam or both of them who forgot. But it is not. It is the way the Arabic language is written to say نَسِيَ حُوتَهُمَا, because it belongs to both of them. But the one who made the forgetting is Yusha ibn Nun, the companion of Musa alayhi salam. Because where the seas met and they went to sleep by the rock, the fish was hit by the spray from the spring of life, and it agitated and it jumped out of the bag and went into the sea. And Yusha had woke up and seen it, but he forgot to tell Musa alayhi salam of what happened. So the fish then started to swim. فَاتَّخَذَ سَبِيلَهُ فِي الْبَحْرِ سَرَبًا. Began to move in the water, and the water is like a seam. So either the water separated, or it froze, or it became rock, but there is a path.